Hello everybody, welcome back for some more walking around the Nordschleife. Let's go. We are including the endurance layout today, so we're adding an extra 4 miles, I think. It keeps getting worse. That's what we're here for. The suffering. There we go. We're all set. Who will be the first in the chat? Hello, Andrew Levy. Hello, the fellow. How's it going, guys? Hello, Guy Johnson. We've got the fitness watch on today. I charged it up, so we'll be able to see how much we're dying. Data. That's just camera angle, Andrew. Look at this, onto the endurance. Onto the Nürburgring GP track. We're just going straight onto it. We're bricked off here. We've got to walk all the way around the track to then come back onto the Schleife over there. I feel terrible, Skywork. 12 days until the biggest disappointment of my life. Nothing, that's being born was pretty disappointing. It's Jesus, Daniel. It's the angel of force feedback. Onto the GP we go. I've never walked the Nürburgring GP track. They used to do Sim Racing Expo in the buildings on the left here. Oh, I forgot to get my drinks bottle. Oh well. Drink fail. 100% FFB guy. You can ride a bike if you want to, yes. Hello, Boomet. The angled front hotel, well that's before. You have on the left, after this grandstand, where the roller coaster is. So the roller coaster goes all the way through the like exhibition centre. There's a massive. It's really weird actually. Nürburgring's in the middle of the countryside, and there's like nothing near this, and there's a huge auditorium. It's actually, you wouldn't think it. Don't think they use it that much though. Maybe they do. Hello, Suffolk Note, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome to the walk. It's not Xavier, no, because it's not that advanced. It could be, but it's not. Do you have a moped? Pretend you're... how can you make a dominoes shift interesting? How can you make a domino... Well, can't you listen to techno music? Devon J. Welts, thanks for following. Can you not listen to techno whilst you're driving, delivering your pizzas? OVT? I know, it only ran for one day. They did like 4 rides on it and then it closed down. That exactly, Sim Craig. There's Lawrence de Soswa's hotel room over there on the left. The spectators were too excited, so we, you know. Almost down the start-finish line straight here. Beautiful. I'll have some pizza. OVT, well, as a track walker, yeah. Vettel's probably all right at track walking. Look at that apex. We take this shortcut here, though. It's not the full GP layout. You miss out the arena corners. Watch out for the Lego brick. This is where everyone crashes on cold tyres. We've linked the speed of the game up with the same speed as a treadmill, but it's just a single speed. It's not linked. It's not physically linked, no. But we just set the you can only go at one speed anyway, so well, you could do running and walking. The ideal thing to do would be to put you can get like a leg tracker that detects your leg movement. And then you would average the data from that. Or just have it that if you're moving, it moves. That would be the best way of doing it. But as a treadmill moves at the same speed all the time, it doesn't really make much difference. Robert Kubitz's favourite corner down here. Yeah, I know Zwift. Why is it his favourite corner? Well, I don't know. Why could it be his favourite corner? Actually, no, hang on. I don't know. Was it Canada that he crashed? Or was it here? I can't remember. Might have been Canada, actually. Oh, it's Canada. The corner looks the same. We're doing 7.2 kilometers per hour. The Pumas are feeling a bit better today. We'll do a heart rate check once we've been going for about half an hour. I think the endurance layout probably only adds about 2 miles actually, because you cut off quite a bit of the circuit. This track's full of P corners. I'd wait till the old Nürburgring though. Look at this line. I like this circuit. I think it's an underrated track. You get good racing on it. It's got good flow to it as well. Whoa, we're jumping. Bit of anti-gravity there. Yeah, flight seems to be all right. Quite enjoy it. I like doing glider flying in it. I'll probably do some more glider flying soon. We need to get some mods though. They haven't done the thermals and some of the lift doesn't work properly. But there should be some good mods. I need to get the new Condor as well. You can make liveries, yeah. Yeah, we do a whole lap. Every day it's been a lap of the Nürburgring. We did 2 laps a few days ago. Then we did 2 laps of Silverstone. And then yesterday we did a lap of the Nürburgring. And now today we're doing the GP, the endurance. And we've got the fitness tracker on though. So we'll see what our footsteps say. These straights are very long. Eventually we need to get a mod car that tracks everything in the game. You do 5, start sweating after half an hour. That's probably how long it takes for your body to warm up. Oh, look at this line. Beautiful. What a way to spend your Saturday. Speedgo, I don't think we're going to be making too much money doing this. And I don't think we're going to be getting that fit either. I think it's just pain all the way. Still on the GP. This is a very elaborate way to sell treadmills. It's a good year. Hello, 58 Racer. It does. It's on 100%. 1G of vertical force. The front end is pretty loose. I've got my Fitbit on. We charged it up last night. We got Pumas. Puma shoes. Oh, we got some clothing. We got some good clothing that we'll evolve to. Don't worry. Well, this is the warm up. When we do a big challenge, we'll have the right clothing. Got to tie this in, Sunk me how to do some laps together. Yeah, we need a mod car that links up, but we'll have to like hack it together to make it work, and then we can do a multiplayer server.
I don't like ACC, but I do like the Normalist. But that is amazing. So it's
one of the best.
Probably one of the,
if not the best.
One of the or not the best simulation to practice, like even F1 or GT mods. They're really
normal.
Really
Almost, we've got the left-hander, about a mile left of the GP track here. Yeah, the grass is far too dangerous. OVT, it turns out that a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. Who would have thought? I always know what I'm talking about though, obviously. What's the car? Don't be ridiculous. I don't know what that is. This is far more fun than driving. Underneath the Haribo logo. Bloody hell, it's taken 22 minutes to get to here. It's added an extra half, maybe an hour. No, an extra 35 minutes to the walk, this. Haribo, H&R. I don't know why it makes me think of Haribo. Das Furwerk. Yeah, annoyingly, to put stats on the screen, you have to use a different type of fitness tracker, and then you have to use a weird app. An OBS plugin. It's a bit of a pain. And it costs £100. Yeah, we should do a 24-hour walk. How about no? Maybe a 6-hour walk. Yeah, we should walk a Richard Burns rally track. Hello, MW Racing. That's probably what's going to happen here, VMog. Oh, hang on. The wireless mice fixed. Dash. Now I'm doing this because I hate myself. Mouse stop. The chat stopped. There's a weird bug on this chat app I use where it pauses for no reason every now and again. We'll see how many footsteps the GP track is when we get to the end of it. I've got chafage from yesterday. I'm wearing chafe-proof boxers today, but we absolutely chafed ourselves. This is Assetto Corsa Devolution. This is hype for Evo. Evo's happening. 12 days. This is how you prepare You have to walk all the tracks to unlock Evo. You have to walk 20 laps of the Nordschleife, otherwise it won't come out. It's a Kunos joke. Yeah, we need some oil. We should try and walk the free roam, yeah. Yeah, never understood Italian comedy. It's not much to do. Another Italian joke, they built a city on a volcano. Lol. Mamma mia! It is erupted! I don't get it, but... I think Bottas is a little bit more healthy than me and has more hair. Almost. At the NGK chicane. Schumacher S's were easy, flat out. I'm excited to get on the Nürburgring. We'll have defeated the GP circuit. I don't think it's too bad, actually. It's shorter than Silverstone. I don't know. It will come with the free roam, I imagine, yeah, but I don't think the free roam stuff happens till the end of the year. We'll have to see what they release. The first version will just be like an alpha, like a demo-y type thing, like what they did with AC1. Although more tracks in cars. Probably have like hot lap challenges and stuff. It's been good fun. How much time have we been going for, guys? We started exactly when we started the stream. I don't have a stream timer on my screen. Oh, we'll have to see. "30 minutes. Not a bad lap time. But I've got a really good AI stopwatch. I just say stuff and it gives me the answer. Everyone needs a live chat. Is this a qualifier? I hope not. I do have VR, but it's not ideal for live streaming. It probably doesn't look good for you guys either. Break. No, flat out through here. Okay, we hit the apex here. NGK, fast chicane. Clip the curb on the left here. Look at this, look at this line. Oh, bit too much curb there. Woo! And this one, watch out. It's a big one. Oh! I thought it was about exploiting children, Step J. I thought it was about selling energy drinks to children and conning people. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I knew I'd made a mistake. I knew. Yeah. Bloody hell. Smashed. It's alright, I've got good suspension. Every day feels like I'm going uphill, Daniel. Every day. Every breathing moment. Mind you, also feels like we're going downhill at the same time. It's like we're walking uphill, but going downhill. It's perfect, Daniel. 1G, constant force. Relentless acceleration into the floor. Unbelievable. Life is 6 steps back, 1 to the side for me. like a ballroom shuffle with a sprained ankle. Here we go, we're back on the Nordschleife, guys. Oh, here we go. That was a nice little detour. The little 4,000 footsteps. And my heart rate's 109. There you go. If you ever wondered how many footsteps the GP circuit is. I can't run, no, it's illegal. In the UK, you're not allowed to run, it's too dangerous because of the water. You used to say, no, you're sitting down. Well, this is very stressful to watch. It's like a horror film. Beautiful first corners. So how long have we been going for? It adds about 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Early access is on the 16th. You started fitness recently after being your heaviest this summer. Oh no. Condolences, not for being the heaviest, but for starting fitness. Being heavy is fine. Fitness is terrible. Yeah, it's open to all on Steam. You triggered your IBS. Maybe you're eating something that's dodgy for you. Time to not eat anything. You should just eat peas. I tend to eat couscous and mackerel. It's my low effort food that I enjoy. Oh, I have met a few German women, King of the Hatch. Oh, following on from yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? We were saying about amazing plain German woman. she messaged back. Oh, it's unbelievable. Can you believe it? Now, I don't know what the plan is. Amazing techno German. Oh, it's so stupid. You know, it's Jesus. I have an angel guiding me. Yeah, trade up, exactly. Little does she know it's actually a part exchange for a faulty goods. Oh dear, it's so funny. The speed. I'm actually walking faster than the speed of light, and the light's all pulling up behind me. This is AC. No, we're not trying to get fit or do anything. We're just walking. We're just walking. There's no goal in this. Andy King Racing, thanks for following, welcome. It's just suffering. I just thought it'd be funny. That's all it is. Is it funny? That's my philosophy. I'm using the power of my mind. It does. This treadmill has oversteer. The tech behind it is an Xbox controller. I hate to shatter your dream. Xbox controller, joy to key, and matching the speed of the sim with the treadmill. I did try and use a motion tracker, but it didn't work very well. EC Tune. Do you guys know the corner names? We could learn them all. What's this corner? Let's learn the corners, seeing as we're doing this. Yeah, it takes 2.5 hours to walk. We did it yesterday in 2 hours and 30 minutes, but we just added the GP circuit on, so it's probably going to be 3 hours of walking. Yeah, we've been walking it every day. Who said it's not about fun. It's about pain and torture. This could be the new podcast. The 3-hour podcast every day. No, we did. Silverstone was the day before that. See, you've forgotten. King of the Hatch, yeah, you need to use Shader Patch has a walking mode. And then you need to set the speed up in the text file for the speed that you want to go at. And then you need to test it and see if it lines up. Edgar, it doesn't, but it could do. We need a motion rig on this. We'll do a video at some point about this. But I find it more fun doing things than making videos. I don't like running, so I probably won't ever run. Uh, 7.2 kilometers an hour, which is still slightly below my walking speed. I walk at it'll be half of probably 140 BPM because I walk at the same speed as the music I listen to. And I like listening to techno and hard house and hard dance, which is normally like boom, 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 boom. So that would be, well, let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. This is my normal walking speed. About 8.8 kilometers per hour. Just below a jog, basically. Yeah, it's just because I don't like jogging. I just don't enjoy jogging because then you're having to lift yourself off the ground, so it feels like a waste of energy. But we are gradually getting up to that speed for this. I normally only walk like 3 miles at that speed. It's a shame. It's a shame there's no good quality Isle of Man mods for. You got the Isle of Man game that has a really nice track model, but it's all done in Unreal Engine. No one's ported it to AC. I know King of the Hatch, but you're potentially getting a lot of trouble doing that if you get caught. To Isle of Man in Google Maps. Yeah, but it's not very good quality. I need it to be realistic. That's where AC comes along. It's the most realistic. We started from just before the start of the endurance track. So we've already lapped the GP track.
I don't like ACC, but I do like the normalist. So that is amazing. So it's probably one of the, well, one of the or not the best simulation to practice.
Normal.
Like, even F1 or GT mods, it's really good.
Yeah, it's a lot of road, isn't it? Should have a marker board in a minute. Isn't that Frugplatz? We've just gone over. Oh, it's at the top of the hill here. Any news on Max's game? He should buy LMU. Yeah, I think you just need to bind a button to reset the force feedback. We'll have a footstep and heart rate check here. Oh, that's weird. I mean, a game shouldn't do that, but... David John Gibbons. David John Gibbons. How's it going? Well, there you go, Thrustmaster. Ironically, the thrust is not been mastered. Master that thrust. Let's have a look here. 5,114. $114 Optiboops. I wouldn't worry, King of the Hatch. LMU has terrible force feedback anyway. Controversial. That's really random. What will happen with sim racers is gradually, the ones that don't know any better, they gradually will learn and they'll be like, oh yeah, AC1 and Richard Burns Rally are the best. It takes them like about 5 or 6 years of playing sims to be like, oh yeah, actually. Takes some time. They have to play it with this wheel setup that's good, and then they're like, oh yeah, oh, I get it now. They have to also be able to drive, not like a robot. and then they're like, oh, that's a shame. Those games are 15 years old. Oh no. But it takes about 7 to 10 years for most sim racers to work it out. And most sim racers came to sim racing in 2020, so we've got a bit of time to go. Until they piece together, you know, oh yeah, oh well. If you were not poor, you'd buy Moser. You're not famous enough. Just do some topless videos. Moser's fine, David. To be honest, I've used it for like a year. Absolutely hammered it. Totally fine. I mean, I like other wheels as well. Like, I like the Simulcube and OSWs and Fanatec and whatever. It's all fine. The problem is the software's just terrible on the games. Exactly, Step J. That's the problem. If you were enlightened and you started on like Richard Burns Rally, Netcar Pro, Live for Speed, it's just been a decline. It's been a gradual, sad decline. People that started on iRacing and then went to LMU and R Factor 2, they're like, oh, this is so good, because they've started with the absolute complete trash. So to them, they've gone from iRacing to ACC and they're like, oh wow, this is so good. Cars can be driven. And then they played LMU and they're like, oh, it's a bit like ACC, but the cars can be slidden around a bit in a useful way without getting stuck in the slide. And then eventually they will play AC1, AMS1 and Richard Burns Rally and they'll be like, oh. That's it. Yeah. It's how it is, it's how the world is. Oh, GTR2 is great, yeah. Wow, I've evolved. We're now a sim walker. It's the next thing that you do after 20 years of sim racing. This is what happens. It happens to everyone. Not many people have wasted this much time. You have to do at least 30,000 hours of sim racing, and then before you know it, you're walking. It's the only way to truly feel the road under your feet. Whoa! Yeah, they're doing an Xbox compatible base at the moment that'll come out this year. Acertech does great. The good thing with Acertech as well is their button box and wheel rims are a really good price for the quality of them. I mean, the wheelbases as well have really good force feedback, and they're great. But the thing that ends up costing a lot with force feedback wheels is the wheel rims. The only problem with Acertech is their pedals are complete shit. Well, people like them, but they're terrible. They're so bad. You know, they're like, their pedals are like if a race driver did pedals forgetting that they're being used for a driving simulator. That is what their pedals are. It's like, yeah, we'll see. Maybe they'll change their pedals eventually. Like, the pedals are so ridiculously stiff. Even if you wanted to adjust them, which I don't think you can adjust them that much, we'll have to have a look. We'll see. The pedal tray is terrible if you're driving barefoot. It's just like you know, they've gone for a very specific thing, which means for some people they'll be really great, but I think for most sim racers they're not going to be very good. Sony's just takes a long time to get the licensing, and you have to put a chip in the device, so you have to spend a fortune. I don't know what fee Sony charge, but if you look at the price of Fanatec motor equipment or whatever, look at the price difference between the Xbox wheel rim or the Xbox bases and the PlayStation bases, and then you can work out how much Sony are charging. It's per unit as well, I think. They don't do like a flat rate. It's pretty crazy. The power of the walled garden. Was that Acertech? I think that was VRS wheelbase. Oh, you want with a motherboard upgrade? Well, I mean, the thing is, what makes the wheels stronger normally? It's mostly just about the power supply. Like most of the servo motors could take the high voltages and everything fine. Most sim racing equipment is like the motors and stuff are way beyond the spec. So the thing is, sim hardware companies just want to get their products in people's houses so that people then get into their ecosystem, because that's where the money's made, by selling to the same customers. Basically, so someone buys like a Thrustmaster wheelbase, they're probably going to buy like 2 or 3 Thrustmaster wheel rims, or maybe even like 5 or something over the next 5 years, and they're not going to go for any others. So wheel manufacturers would really want to get, it's like the printer, it's like a printer with printer ink. Yeah, they all use the same software. It'll just be like different power supplies, and there might be, there'll be subtle differences. A DD wheel is basically just it's a motor with a controller board that controls how the electricity is delivered to the motor and the power supply. I mean, it's not quite that simple, but well, GT7 has really bad force feedback, so it doesn't really matter what wheel you use. Here we go. That's just the truth. No. On PlayStation you've got what? Dirt, GT7, ACC. King of the Hatch, yeah, you need to run it at 75% force feedback. You can also you can drill a fan. You can attach a fan to it that will stop it from overheating. It's built into the T300 as like overheat protection. Yokohama. Let's go. Oh, look at that, we're lined up with hot air balloon. This year there should be some more stuff on PlayStation though. We'll have probably have Evo will probably come out in 26. The Motorsport Project Motorsports Straight 4. That might be coming out at the end of this year. I don't know if Rennsport will do a console release, but it's possible. Hello, Real Sim Pilot. I've not been in a real hot air balloon, no. I think it's been a bit terrifying actually. I'd go in one with a parachute. Hello, Det. Welcome along. I think it's coming out at the end of this year. That's what they're aiming for. I think they'll delay it, but I think that's the plan. Hello, Tomek. It's all an illusion. Your return to streaming life. We're going to Sim Formula Europe, if you want to, at the weekend, not this weekend, but on the 18th and 19th. So, if you want to go there, if you want to talk about some force feedback, it's in Maastricht. Well, they did the exact same thing with AC free-to-roll music. It don't really matter. I mean, it would be nice for games to actually come out finished. It would be nice, but why bother when you can release early access stuff and make money? In fairness, at least with Kunos, the early access is going to be cheap, and then they're going to keep putting the price up as more stuff's added to it. So I don't think you can really complain, to be honest. So I don't get quite a few of the complaints about Range Sport. It's like, basically it's free to play, so why does it matter? We're just doing one lap. We've just walked the GP circuit. Days of Blunder. No, what they're going to do is they'll do early access with like 12 tracks and 12 cars and like 6 tracks or something, and then they will gradually roll out features. They're basically exactly the same as AC1. Where they did an early access with a car on a track, then they added in some more stuff, and then they added multiplayer. And then at a later date, once they've finished 1.0, whatever, then I'm sure they'll start doing DLC like the next year. Tracks in mint condition. Yeah, we just walked the endurance layout. We just did one lap yesterday. In total, we've done what? Four laps this week. Kunos are making plenty of money off ACC and the original AC, so they're not in a position of needing to make a load of money in a short period of time. Have you seen the earning reports for how much money Kunos make off AC1? It's insane. If you think about it, AC1 is constantly in like the top driving game category on Steam. So it's just like a game that people just buy. It's like BeamNG. People are like, oh, I've seen a car crash on a YouTube video. Right, I'll buy the game. So it's constantly... AC, it's like the cruising servers and everything. So it's constantly getting marketing. Like the wider market are not people racing, it's people just driving around like idiots. That's where you keep getting sales for longer periods of time. I mean, I think you can buy the Ultimate Edition of AC for like £7. This is ridiculous. Also, any real world race driver would buy AC because there's loads of like go-kart tracks, race tracks that aren't in any other simulator. You know, so it's just a game that you would have. If you have a simulator, you have AC. You probably have iRacing, AC, and then whatever other games you happen to like. Oh, and a zebra crossing there. That's useful. They have to stop the race cars there when someone's crossing. Really technical part of the track. Watching out for pedestrians at 200 miles an hour as you come into the braking zone. They do it on sales all the time, but it's only ever worth buying the Ultimate Edition, to be honest. Otherwise it's a pain in the arse to get the DLCs. Quirk better be good at bowling. Americans, they do loads of bowling. I expect him to get a strike every time. Oh, we're at the high point before going down again. I'm not allowed to run. It's illegal. I'm going to get some water though. I am watered. I left my water in the kitchen. Ed Brown, hello. No. Oh, 7 kilometres. Ugh. Lumbo, thanks for following, welcome. Ugh. Well, we're already walking at 7.2. I mean, 7.2 is reasonably fast. I mean, you know. There we go. Lumbo, what's going on here? The evolution of sim racing. I do, Jash. All of them. It's glorious. This is AC1, yes. In preparation for Evo. This is Assetto Corsa Devolution. It's not that weird. It's the most obvious thing that you think of doing, surely. Yeah, speed walking can't be good for you. What about playing trials on an exercise bike? Or using my groin to play Counter-Strike? Or CSGO with a dance mat? You should watch it in reverse. Then you can watch someone very tired getting less and less tired. This treadmill has a problem in that when it gets to 99 minutes, it stops and you have to start it again. They didn't think that someone would want to walk for more than 99 minutes. It's a bit of a weird, issue. I guess they maybe thought people would only want to do like 20 minutes of running or walking, which is ridiculous. All my walks are over 2 hours. Come on. I have to go to Lidl's after this as well, actually. No, I can't run. I'm not allowed to. It's illegal in the UK. It's too dangerous, too slippy. I've been bopped. You're not allowed to run outside in the UK. You have lots of space. Simulate understeer. I don't know. I mean, what have you driven? And every real world car I've been in, which isn't many, have been ridiculously more compliable than any simulated car. Understeer is way more predictable in real life. I mean, it's going to depend on the track and the conditions and everything else, but assuming mint conditions, which is what you have in Sims, you get so much more warning. Also, if you're on road tyres. Thanks for subscribing, Ryan. We'll do a video at some point, the new nest. How are we doing for time here? Well, you never will get to see it. Well, understeer is probably the most common cause of crashes in Sims as well. I mean, you're either going to understeer or oversteer. I guess if you go too fast into a corner, you will understeer. Most road cars are set up to be really understeery as well, so they don't expect people to be able to handle oversteer. But then again, if you've got a front wheel drive car, you just put your foot on the accelerator for oversteer. But, oh well. Let's go. Almost at the bottom of this hill. Most people crash around me because I drive into them. I think all cars should have the front wheels removed so you only ever have oversteer. Genius. Nice one. Huge error. Did it make it even more painful? At least you were aware of what you were doing. We could read a page every kilometre. How is this clickbait? We are literally walking the Nordschleife. Shedhead. Hello. It is. Yeah, I mean it's low high effort. This is an Assetto Corsa Evo hype stream. 12 days. It comes out when we finish walking. You should be doing this. They said no hype. Well, Skywilk doesn't have any hype because his life is filled with sadness. It's a scam. I've hoodwinked you. The trickery. He's a magician. Why, you scoundrel. I'm going to call this corner Bob. Bob corner. This one's John. We'll do a video physics because otherwise we have to explain stuff a million times. It's all an illusion. How long have we been going for? We're on 9,200 steps here. Not too bad. I know it's my favourite hobby. Explaining the same thing over and over and over again. We changed tyres. I can imagine you could probably drive 23 laps. Yeah, free to music. You'll have to be careful because I walk in a very erratic way. I'm always on the limit. Not many walkers have the same skills as me. That road sign says you have to lean to go around the corner. It's for motorbike riders that are still learning. Almost at the bottom of the hill. I think other than the... I think this actually is the lowest part of the whole track, actually. Why not, Monty? Why not? Don't ask why, just do. Unless it's murder. I have to bring my own tea. It's terrible. Brian, yeah, you need the misery. You need the sadness of sim racing to remind you what's important in life. The constant reminder of being slow with numbers hitting you in the face. That's what life's all about. Oh, 70 speed limit. I'm going to do this corner flat out, guys. Brace yourselves. Whoa! What does that say? Oh, don't turn right. I don't know. Exit. These concrete slabs, there's a tunnel under here. Thank you, Dulwich. Thank you very much. Appreciate the donation there. High skill donation. Cheers, man. That's a cup of tea. Beautiful. This is Assetto Devolution. This is, yeah, Kunos have just released a walk-in version of Evo to get sim racers fit and healthy. Kunos were like, you can't play Evo with a car until you've walked the Nordschleife. No, it doesn't, Shumi. There's a lizard on the wall there. What's that about? Be some Japanese. We could be 3D scanned. Sabine! They'd have to use a lot of polygons. They'd need a special shader for the head. For extra shiny head. Chrome dome. Old Monza, not Monza, old Spa is 7 miles, I think. Kevin King, thanks for subscribing, welcome. I think, well, next time we do a lap round this, we'll need to make it snowy. I'll have to update my shader patch on PC though. You could do this in Skyrim, yeah. If you really hate yourself. Why would you want to do that? Yeah, unfortunately, Skyrim has terrible AI, awful animations, and really bad weapons. Bow and arrow's good. That's about it. Concrete dragons flying around, and people getting stuck indoors. If they fix that, it would be a really, really good game. Bathurst. Yeah, but the mods don't fix it, so because it's their whole Bethesda engine. It doesn't. It's like it's a 2D game engine that they've then used for a 3D engine. It doesn't work. It's terrible. I actually prefer all those games into. I think they're better as like the Fallout games and stuff were much better when they were top down. No, AC without mods is amazing. How dare you? How dare you spread blasphemy? What an uncultured view. AC without mods is still the best sim, so like, honestly, absolutely disgusting. Right, I'm calling Marco up, and you're not allowed to play Evo for blaspheming. Fact is, the default cars in original AC are better than any other car in any other simulator, apart from Netcard Pro. Fact. You can't argue. Like, name one car in original AC that's not mod or anything. Name a car in another sim that's better than like the Lotus 49. Hello, Chill Robots. Or no, that's Jesus. I have an angel that follows me around. A little bit annoying, but it's good because I can read books at night. You know, you can't, Eddie, you cannot recover yourself. You can't just blaspheme and then return back and act as if it's all okay. You just, you know, there's no, you're already been helicopter lifted to the volcano. Just, you nonchalantly repeated a meme, a untrue meme. Concrete dragon lifted with a poor animation, and then they missed the volcano because he bugged out due to having aggro on some irrelevant target. That's what happened to you. That's your fate. There's so many myths in sim racing, guys. R Factor 2 has the best force feedback. Bollocks. iRacing is the most realistic. Bollocks. ACC has the best sound. Bollocks. Well, there's loads of them. You need triple screen. Bollocks. Skyworld, force feedback's better than AC. Bollocks to you. Well, this is what happens with all mods. People go, oh, this mod. It's like, well, the mods are great and they do really good work on it, but they're still all using the tyre model. Ultimately, you're driving the tyres. That's what it is. That's every sim. You are driving the tyres. And there's springs and some stuff that changes and gets in the way of the tyres, but you are driving the tyres. So whatever the tyres are, that is the game. It's the tyres. Which has the best sound? I don't know. Dirt Rally, probably. It's a mixture of stuff has good sound. Depends what you're after. I think the Dirt Rally probably has the best sound, to be honest. Oh, the treadmill's about to turn off. I'm going to have to reboot it. We're about to hit 100 minutes. I wonder if we can reset this. No. It literally just... It will turn off in a minute. It's a fatal flaw. I couldn't really hear the sound properly, so I can't really judge it. And the headphones that we were playing it on were shit. For some reason, most people have terrible headphones. Everyone should be using like AKG or Sennheiser with mod mic. No, I'm just doing this because I hate myself. It was just a dumb idea. The best idea. If it's dumb, it's fun. We're using intermediates. We've changed from Slazenger compound to Puma compound. Andre Gomez, hello. GamerMuscle.com was the only domain name available that was 2 words gaming related. That's how we came up with it. Here we go, it's going to slow down. 99 minutes of treadmill action. Fatal flaw in this treadmill's design. Oh, 15 seconds. There is no way to avoid it. You have to turn it on and off again. Oh, what a fail. Dead. It's dead. Reboot. We're going again. Get back up to speed. It's warm, but it's not on fire. It's the best content. Oh no, DQ. What mic will I recommend? The mod mics are really good. We've done sponsorships with Mod Mic. I've been using Mod Mic for like 10 years since the first one. probably other options as well. But yeah, sticking a mod mic or something like it on your headset is really good. You just go to their website. Sell them on Amazon as well, I think. I think I do have a link on my Gamescom videos. If you search for Gamescom 2024, I think we've got a link on those videos. No, that links directly with Mod Mic. Any earbuds have good mics? I don't know. Microphones, basically, the closer it is to your mouth, the better it'll be. Just how sound works. So like a lapel mic is always going to be a good option. Well, you can make even crap mics sound good, just close to your mouth and EQ'd. I'm regretting doing the GP lap now, I'll be honest. The extra 4 miles is regrettable. We're not training for anything. I just thought this would be funny to do. Look at that shadow. I like it. We've already established that you have bad taste, so. GP track's great. What is wrong with you? Come on, man. Fraser Bean, thanks for following, welcome. I don't actually know where the halfway point of this track is. Apparently we're on 12,000 footsteps. And 101 pulse. That's 70 kilometers. I want to do the Tokyo Expressway. That's 70 as well. That'd be terrible. Yeah, but we'd have to set things up quite different to make that work. But yeah, it would be funny. Just cultured wives understand that this is peak content. This is the ultimate wife test. Well, if you're walking and talking on your phone, you probably want to get whatever buds are the manufacturer for that phone. That's it. That's your only option. Because it'll be whatever noise cancelling that phone and whatever that phone links with. And then whatever the manufacturer of the phone is, if they also manufactured the buds, they will probably have better relationship with the people producing them. So you're probably just trapped into that. That's just how it tends to be. I mean, there might be better ones, but, you know. No, but you'd have to look at who manufactures that Android phone. And then you know, I mean, I'm not saying that's always the case, but to be honest, I only ever buy, like, I'd probably only ever buy Samsung or an actual Android, a Google Pixel or whatever. I can't be bothered to research the absolute best phone, and I don't really care anymore. I just, as long as it works, I don't care. Hello, Oscar. It's on 100%. Well, I don't know where Brunchen is. That's not a light from my window. That's my angel, my guardian angel. It's always picked up by cameras. I have to normally crop it off, but I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Josh Dash. You'd have to just read reviews and see. How long have we been going for? We did a sit rep on the time. Tika Afaka, Alex, thanks for following, welcome. I can smell burning. This is probably not good. Oh well. If it catches on fire, that'd be entertaining. Thanks for clapping. It'd be pretty, imagine if it does catch on fire. Oh well. I'm sure it'll melt before it does that. We're coming up to the carousel in a bit. How far around the track is a carousel? Fraser Bean, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate the support. Oh, not that again. Is there a mod version of that for AC? We could do. Shall we get the old version? Well, it's shorter though, isn't it? The old track. Or there's an old one. So there's three. There's the South Südschleife. Then there's like the really, really long one. And then there's the North. I don't think anyone's done the old one. The full foot. Maybe it's in GPL. Okay, we could do that. Why not? Why not make it worse for ourselves? 12,600 steps so far. Ah! Broke it. There's an invisible wall there. They put it in AMS2. You can't walk in that because it's not a real simulator. Look at this line. Think how many people crashed here. I never crash here. well done, Josh. 1,000 steps a day. Yeah. Wonder what's the lowest amount you could do in a year. Astronauts, 0. I'm already regretting this. It's at this point, it's always around 8 miles that I regret things. And then 10 miles, I'm like, oh, I'm bored of walking now. Am I racing later? Maybe. I need to go to Lidl's. Oh, you can go swimming in the sea in the snow. That'd be nice. Oh, maybe in a botany. Oh, my legs are hurting. They were all right till then. I think it's because I've only had porridge today, so we're on a mega calorie deficit because I ran out of food. Oh no. Porridge only has like 300 calories in it. We've walked. It's a disaster. Yeah, it needs a better position. You need rollerblades to make it more ergonomic. It's not direct drive. Yeah, sadly. If only. Yeah, I don't know what to get, food-wise. Oh, thanks, Josh. Slice of bread, hello. Oh, Donna would be nice. I might make a burger or something. Please stop. Thanks, True Blue. That's the only way we get through the day. we're 102 heart rate is what we've been. The heart rate settles at 100. It's just happy at 100. It's a nice round number. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll have to see what my resting heart rate is. I'm not eating any diet at all, no. I'm just eating what I want. But it's just fish, couscous, fruit, vegetables, biscuits. Wolf, it's because I've got an angel that follows me around and the camera picks it up. It's totally not the projector. I'm blessing you all with the Spirit of Jesus. Blessed be Pope John Muscle III. And lo, on the fifth apex, the Lord said, the disciples said, BMW, or BMV as the Germans say. BMW. First time I heard a German say BMW, I thought it was a different car company. I was like, what? What's a BMW? I don't know that. Is it one of these German car companies? 15 kilometres around the Schleifer. Not this one, Wolf. You have to spend about £1,000 for treadmills that do that. I do not have £1,000 for a treadmill. Exactly, CKTL. How dynamo! I'm learning German every day. Would you guys like to see my Spangort? Spangort. Did you lose some weight? No. It just depends where the camera is. That's all it is. Camera angles, they're amazing. There's no way I'm jogging 26 kilometres, are you kidding? I don't know. Early access will probably be cheaper than the. They want to do early access cheaper, and then they'll put the price up as they add more and more stuff to it. So maybe launch will be like £25 or something. I wouldn't be surprised. They have said that they want to do a really good price for the early access for all the kudos losers, all the AC losers, all the curb slippers. I don't know, Josh. It depends. It entirely depends what you want to do. If you just want to track footsteps, just get a cheap one. But if you're doing if you're a mental fit person, then you'll want other stuff. So it totally depends what you want from it. I only got my fitness tracker. Mine's just a Fitbit from a few years ago, but I got it for sleep tracking, not for anything else. The good thing with the super duper cheapo ones is the batteries last a long time on them, like the simple Fitbits, so they're less annoying. But then if you're getting a smartwatch, you might be using it more as a smartwatch with your phone. And then if you're like a athlete, then obviously you probably want to get like a Garmin or like one of the high-end ones, but that's a whole different thing. Yeah, we're always setting trends. It's whatever I do, give it 5 years, it'll be normal. Good for them. Get everyone walking, it'll be awesome. Can't go wrong with walking. If we get more people walking, it's all good. The more the merrier. I've done my job. I can move on. And then gradually we'll get people into gliders. The long con. The long con. I don't know, how long's the stream been going for? We started when the stream started. Two hours and 7 minutes. We're just finishing the lap. We've been doing a lap every day. Kunos said they'd give me early access if we walk the Nordschleife every day. Oh, what's going on? Something weird happened there. Are we not overheating? We had some belt slip, I think. Oh, it is Brunchen. Is this only halfway? Bloody hell. The treadmill's overheating. We are going at 7.2. YouTube corner after this one. We just matched the game. We've got a mod using shader patch, and we matched the game walk speed with the treadmill speed. I'm controlling my walking with the gamepad using joy to key. It's more than 5 kilometres. Dotting your hose like 2.5 miles. Yeah, we can walk everywhere. Whee! Oh, this is not helping us. We can walk around it in reverse next time. There we go. Should we do a reverse lap next time? Oh, how to mix things up. That's going to give me a headache, walking this in reverse. You can use any treadmill, just match the speed up. The treadmill's not linked to the game. I've just set the speed the same. It would actually be easier to cycle it. You can link bikes up to it. If I stop walking, the world stops. My heart rate goes down. We're on 14,000 footsteps, still at 100 BPM. Hell no, the new compound has helped. They're all right, actually. The Pumas are doing okay. They're nice and soft. Puma. I'm absolutely starving. Drink break. Oh no, Josh. Can you imagine? Terrible news. Well, we'll see. Yeah, it'll probably be terrible, but that's life. What are you going to do? It doesn't matter, because we'll just keep walking. Yeah, ACC FFB is pretty terrible, yeah. But a lot of people don't know, so. I can't drink and walk. We haven't, because it's a bit awkward to set up for the live stream. We will do it eventually. Is this YouTube corner here? Or have we already gone past it? Oh, this is kilometre 17. We'll do a video, Colin, at some point. Hyundai. SOS 302 112 0800. That's all right. Shame on you for having children. How are you going to buy a motion rig? Huge error. Jazz, they put them in there for walkers. Fun fact, this was actually built as a public footpath, but then someone accidentally discovered it's fun to drive cars around it. True story. Whoa! Huge error. 1x. Yeah, everything I say is true. Imagine getting a foot puncture and all your blood starts leaking out. Oh no, I'm leaking. I'm walking on fumes, it's a disaster. All I've had is some porridge today. It's terrible. We are literally walking on nothing. I can feel it. rather than it feeling like a nice, oh, we're walking, it feels like, where's the food? Where's the food? Oh yeah, steak would be good. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I think it's like, if you have the elevation, it takes about 7 hours to walk around this. Because it's a lot of elevation. Keep in mind, there are in real life, there's ski slopes here. Well, they used to be, they don't use them anymore. Yeah, Eiffel is crazy hilly. It's a really weird geography, actually. They're really spiky hills. The UK hills are more like rolling until you get to Scotland. We don't really have like Alps type hills. I guess parts of Scotland are a bit like this, but nowhere else in the UK is. Even Wales is mostly rolling hills. Oh, here we go. One of the best corners on the track, this. See, look, it's scary for motorbikes because when you go through this, you go. When you're on a bike, you go, ah! Oh no, they're triangles. I thought they were A's. Yeah. That sign says, on a bike, you're about to die. Can't wait to go to Lidl's. Better hurry up, we'll be closed. Nice one.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Decimus. Yeah, I'll do it one day. Do you do it illegally at night? It looks like that, Colin. It does look like that. 19 kilometers. 16, 19, 18. 18 kilometres. I can't read. Yeah, and the second carousel. And then we get the Dotty Yo. And we'll have done the first ever track walk of the combined endurance track. World's first. Fastest shoes. We need to make a car that can do walking for that for the server to happen. Her legs are pretty gammy. I can smell the electric motor. Oh, can you imagine walking this in real life and smelling all those sausages being cooked? Oh no. I'd need a portable Weber on my back so I can barbecue and walk. Hello. High five. Hello, Sim Racer. What a chumpus. Weber. Weber, yeah, Weber barbecue takes off. Woo. We're still at 100. 101 heart rate. We've rested at 101 for the whole lap. It's what it is. The lower the better, until it's 0, in which case then it's not so good. Watch this talking bollocks. I don't know. Who knows what's happening? Kunos Marco emailed me and he said, Game of Muscle, why you have to be so mean about the ACC for the feedback? If you want the early access of the Evo, you need to walk around the Nordschleife every single day. If you do this, you will get the early access. Mamma mia, you stupid bold man. What is wrong with you? That's what he said in the email. It was a voice email. You are always complaining. You stupid bold man. I hate your face. You cannot even say the game name properly. You are so stupid. Ah, mamma mia. So he said, it was a video. We make a game and you are not going to play it unless you do a lap every single day. That's what he said. It was like Marco was on the treadmill. You eat too many pizza and you put the pineapple on them. Ah, mamma mia. Why are you doing this? You stupid Englishman. That's it. That's how it went. True story. Marco admitted that he likes pineapple pizza, so, you know. Just got a brain infection and it's causing me to walk like Johnny Depp in Fear and Loathing. Are you sure that's just not from watching this channel? I know, I like pineapple pizza. Yeah, exactly. They don't like milk in tea though, which is weird. Milk and tea are great. But they put milk in coffee sometimes, so... Oh, I don't know. We have Jotting Your Hoe time. Shumi, we've already explained this 30 times. No more explaining. Andrea Games Gomez. Hello. Explain again. No! We'll do a video. We'll do a video. No more explaining. Ask me if the force feedback is good. If we can do it in VR, when are we going to do it with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Are you going to do it until Assetto Corsa Evo comes out? How far on the lap have you done? How many laps are you doing? I'm going to go back to iRacing. I have to say... the same... Oh dear. Do you know why it's called FAQ? Because it reads as fuck! Why the same questions? Fucking hell! Jotting your hoe! Let's go. What's the time? How long have we been live for? What's the live time? 2 hours and 31 minutes. How many we've been? So we did 2 laps when we originally set this up. Then we did 2 laps of Silverstone. Then we did another lap yesterday, and now we're doing another lap. But this one's we've done the endurance as well. There's my ambulance. Maybe they'll give me a ride home. Well, I'm thinking of doing the Nordschleife in reverse. Well, you have to keep in mind we're walking on the flat and we're walking at 7.2 kilometers per hour. If you're doing this in real life, it's going to take like 6 hours. You're probably doing an average speed of about 3.5, 4 kilometers per hour. Audi Sport. Excuse me, Hell Knight. I can already smell the treadmill not holding up, but that's part of the excitement. It's the ultimate test. It's the ultimate budget treadmill review. Once again, we're doing a review process like no other. The castle on the hill. "20 kilometers. I think a lot of they're struggling to sell a lot of bikes and fitness equipment at the moment. So a lot of people bought stuff in COVID and then they were like, "Oh, this is rubbish." And Nordic track's good. It's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be good. Oh, look at this. Devil Diner's closed again, guys. Every time we walk past it. Bloody joke. You can't even see the end of the straight. Hello, mind of my own. Welcome. Invented it. Yeah. I invented legs. Oh, I'm dying. The dotting a hose torture. Like, it's all right in a car because you're going faster, but walking, this is like a... Every time you're like, oh, I'm near the end, and you're not. You're not near the end. You've got 2 miles of straight. It's like driving down the E40. I don't have any hobbies. Sick joke. This is a German joke. There's not even a doner kebab. Even when you're at the Devil's Diner, there's a long bit to go. It's not even at the top of the hill. It's an absolute trap. Has no end. Not even pissed. You can use an e-bike now to cheat. Germans love walking though. Nobody knows why. Masochism. A sense of self-loathing. That's why Germans like motorsport. Daniel Gray's done a real world track walk around Bathurst and he live streamed it wearing a Luigi costume. Go and give Daniel Gray a follow. He's on Twitch. Australian Twitch streamer if you're in Australian hours. He plays a lot of iRacing. You know, you can't have everything. Yeah, I can imagine walking up the hill at Bathurst is a bit of a pain. Oh, there's the Devil's Diner. How long have we been going for? What's the stream time on? Oh no. Only 2 hours. 2 hours for Jesus Christ. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh no. What a disaster. 1 minute since you last asked. Oh, my legs. I'm on low calories here. I need some food. Bloody hell. 2 hours and 15 minutes of walking. Non-stop. Oh dear. We've had a hydrate. We've had some hydration. You're not allowed to enjoy Automobilista 2. Sorry. Only AC. The only permitted sims. AC1. Richard Burns Rally. That's it. That's it. That's all you're allowed. That's it. AC, AMS1, Richard Burns Rally. Nothing else. Illegal. All illegal. Blaspheme. Oh, and Microsoft Flight Sim. Wow, but that doesn't excuse your transgression on the Holy Church of Force Feedback. You know? It's like eating sawdust when you could have a rare steak. No, the SR10's terrible. What's wrong with you? That's even bad for an iRacing car. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. How can you drive that without having a seizure? Bloody hell. What is wrong with you? That car has more understeer than a car with no wheels on it. Oh no. That SR10 is more depressing than the Tory party conference. That car's worse than having to drive in Swindon. That car is worse than a walk around Birmingham city centre. That car is about as joyful as waking up in Britain on a foggy day. I would wager that SR10 is one of the worst cars in all the sim racing. Birmingham. We're almost there, guys. Well, almost. My legs are flopping. Wobbly legs. Beautiful. Beautiful Nürburgring combined. Yeah, but Brian, you will know that you're on a Pacific island. That's the difference. Also, if you get bored of it, you could just swim into the sea and get eaten. We don't even have that option. Oh no. File disaster. I need to reinstall AC actually. Yeah, probably. Well, who knows if we'll do another lap tomorrow. I want to do a reverse lap. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Oh my goodness. It's almost over. What time are we on? Do we do it in under 3 hours? $2.49, $2.50. That's all right. We'll go across the GP start finish line now, even though technically we started here. We've got to finish on the GP start finish line. That'll probably make it 3 hours. Yeah, that was just the outlap. We've got to do another one now. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Be so dead. Yeah, that's our little car we spawned in. Overtake on the limit. We'll fall off the treadmill. Dog juice. I disagree. My body disagrees as well. Oh, there's the start finish line. Oh. There's the finish line, come on. Have we done under 3 hours?
And you're not.
Three hours spot on would have been perfect. Even the grid is too long. Oh, there's my ambulance. That's handy. There it is. I can see the finish line. 2 hours and 55 minutes. Whoa. I've got to get to the pit wall. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go, guys. That is the... that's a walk lap of the endurance. 2:54.34. That's a lap of the endurance circuit. Amazing. Should try and walk over the wall, see what happens. Didn't work. Woo. Beautiful. Ow! Oh, I'm dead. Beautiful. Nice and easy. What a great time that was. I need to go shopping now. I haven't got any food.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. That's it. We're done. Go to sleep here. That's it. Yeah, congratulations. You've burned the calories of half a peanut. Right. Do it again. Oh, Thomas. Should play some CS in a bit. I'm going to Lidl's. But thanks to everyone that watched and took part again in yet another walk. A world-changing walk. The world of walking. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time. Oh, dear. Okay. I will see you soon. We're going to do the Nordschleifer in reverse. Golden age of walking. Yeah, we'll do the Nordschleifer in reverse next. Yeah. Bye, guys. I need to get my mouse. Oh, I'm wrecked. Oh, no. Game over. Oh, here we go. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye from me and the angel. See you later. Thanks for all the support and watching. Appreciate it. Bye.